So, we're back. It's the Trygger, Neckbeard, and that other guy.
No one cares about him.
Yep, no one cares. Apologies for last episode. The audio might be a little bit wonky. It's due to the fact that we didn't use the studio mic. We were using a computer mic.
That is entirely on my fault.
But as stated before by some of us, mainly me, we're not professionals. We're going to make mistakes. But that comes with the territory. And anyway.
Yeah, where we last left off, one of us needs to climb that shovel.
I want that shovel.
I want the toast.
We will get to the toast, don't worry. The reason why we need the shovel is because it's very important.
Okay.
We need to dig up things from occasion. And for example, we could do it...
Dig a hole.
Can I beat people over the head with it?
I was actually, I was going to ask if it's a weapon.
I don't know if they made it a melee weapon. In the early access, it was not a melee weapon.
Oh, okay.
So it probably isn't then.
Okay, the signal is a threat, is it, sir? What about those repeater units, sir? And remind me where those radio towers are? And you think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Okay.
Well, sir, I'm happy to be given the opportunity, but we literally just got together. I mean, we haven't even been at Ranger HQ for like 5 minutes at this point.
I just became an adventurer, sir.
Where are the toasters?
I mean, Ranger has been here longer than us.
Ranger.
We keep making that joke because she doesn't say anything and she's not talking back, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna stab us in the night if we keep joking around like this.
If she does, she'll get struck by lightning. The toaster gods. Wait, I'm Buddhist. I will be reincarnated in the next life as a toaster.
Shh, you're in front of Vargas. Okay. What is the mission, sir?
Oh man, you skipped...
Skipping the audio.
I'll give you a signal whenever you're good for selecting the option.
It's either that or just give him the headset.
Yeah,
you guys need to switch over every so often. Like I said, I don't need the game audio because I've heard half of this
hence
game
why
already.
you already skipped everything.
Yeah.
Mid-dialogue.
I'm trying to read it at rate.
It's not giving it at the rate that it's showing up on the screen. That's the thing.
No, I'm parsing it the best I can. But I may be
You were
reading
doing
it too
pretty
fast.
good before,
Yeah,
but
I was
then
reading it too
For
fast.
all of you that don't know, we can't actually hear everything that's going on in the game.
Because we have a microphone that would pick up everything else.
Yeah, and in order to pick all of us up based on our location, and as well for someone to keep his anonymity, we kind of have to deal with it this way.
And also that Windows has audio trouble because of the new Creators Update. So we only have one headset that can be projected sound to, because audio jack is not working. Otherwise, we would be having that active right now as well.
In which case, that would give us, what, 3?
Thinking about it, is there even an audio jack in this monitor?
No.
No. But there is in my computer.
I had to use external speakers and everything, which I could grab, but
Well, that would create the same problem we're talking about.
Yep. Alright. Where is this area, sir?
Albuquerque.
Pretty much. We're in Nevada for clarification's sake.
But I was going to say it's a desert, and that kind of looks like the southern end of Nevada.
Colin, sir? Yeesh.
Oh.
Yes, we get some options.
What if we can prove ourselves by kicking down the Citadel door, sir?
Smartass. Surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important. Okay, so
now it shows that there's no skills underneath our characters, but it's auto-highlighting the character it would go to.
Surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed? I like that. Let's check the others.
Kiss-ass, please, sir. You're sending us after Ace's killers. Then you've already decided we're worthy. Why not just let us in?
Wow. that's you, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like mine's the most likely to get us all killed.
I like mine.
I actually like yours too.
Like, shouldn't we stock up in order to ensure our success?
Oh, it switches based on the order. So what do we want to do? Do we want to approve, test, or succeed?
Nerd sounds pretty good from my end, and I think...
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to take over listening for the next... Alright.
Okay, and then smartass with nerd. Why did it go...
Using logic on me, eh?
Why did it switch the trigger?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, I got experience points out of it.
I think that was trigger.
Wait, how did...
I don't know. That was
It was me that said it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It even says in the dialogue, nerd said it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is basically your tutorial. Doesn't matter which options you pick, even if you have the option, it may piss people off even if you are right.
Yeah.
Every action has consequences, people.
Yep,
Pretty much.
logic.
I should let you in, but I'm not. Thank you
What?
later.
Fucker.
Undergunned and unprepared, yes.
Of course.
Maybe. If we live that long, we can die pretty easily in this game.
Prick.
We'll do our best, sir.
Thank you, sir. We'll do our best.
And then we get tutorials, which I will leave on because it may give hotkeys for controller, because I only know how to play on PC.
Ranger squad is acquired and completed, including notes and other information.
Wait, we're part of Ranger Squad? Ranger's our leader?
I thought I was the leader.
It's just generic Ranger Squad.
I don't know. We have a character named Ranger.
Yeah.
The squad's named after her.
Okay, nerd is active. I'll switch over to me. No, we need nerd.
Because I have a shotgun!
No, because we need to pick up this. A to pick up? Yes.
Useful for digging.
Yes.
And beating down zombies.
Items in the Wasteland, some of which are used in the game world. To use these, you can open inventory and choose Use Item when selecting. Used on objects in the world by walking up to them and using the interaction button. Remember, most items can only be used on certain objects or characters.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to save game here for a reason.
Oh, I'm not going to go with a fancy save title?
No, this is to remind which screen we're on.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's a reason.
Shot the gun.
Let's examine the grave. Here lies Ace, born a man, died a desert ranger.
Dig that hole.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Okay! Do you guys want to? I just made the save.
Yeah,
so.
we might as well. What the?
That's consecrated ground.
Aww. Do it again.
Do not touch Ace's grave again.
One more time.
Let's get us killed! Right out of the gate! Let's do this!
I got
You
shotgun.
will see how scary Vargas is
Alright.
when his stats pop up.
Dishonorably discharged. Oh, fuck!
Holy shit!
Yes.
That's 2 down!
Yes.
That's 3!
What?
We all
He just killed everybody before we could do anything!
The tutorial was still going on.
Well, that just happened.
Yep.
You need to understand, Vargas is an important NPC character that you cannot kill off because plot reasons.
Yeah, but that's
They
all.
gave
Damn plot armor!
Yep,
he
plot
has
I hate plot armor.
He has 15 AP, his pistol uses 1 AP per shot, and he has 400 health. And he also has a dodge chance of 75 to 90?
Fuck.
Yes, you cannot kill him.
I mean, it's one thing if he's like, the ultimate badass or whatever.
He is a survivor from the original first game.
Yeah. It's another thing if he has plot armor and vulnerability.
That is plot armor and plot weapons.
Doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out.
Yep.
But we had no armor or gear, so...
Yeah, obviously. I have a shotgun, at least.
Alright.
You guys have sticks.
I have a stick because I didn't choose a weapon specialty.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I have then?
Oh.
Because I chose
I didn't
assault.
give her a weapon specialty. Ranger.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
know
we have
she had a stick
sticks.
too. Well, what's Trig got?
Yeah, I know. Because I have assault rifle and heavy weapon.
You have the M1 Grand.
I'll take that.
That's pretty good.
I'll take an M1 Grand.
And then we have a few graves.
After what happened last time, I say don't even touch them.
Yep.
Don't worry, it's just examination.
I don't care.
Yep.
Major General Redhawk. Cadet Paul Tadika. There's a... see...
Yeah, that helps a lot with the text size.
Yep.
Yeah, I
I can actually read it back here now, and
Mm-hmm.
we're not trying to set up by the camera itself.
Okay, that's free cam. Okay, and that is to scroll our text, but we don't have any to add. And this is our standard rotating camera. Okay.
Alright, well, since you're playing right now, you should be party leader.
Yeah, I'll zoom out a bit.
Go in with your stick, Zach.
I didn't choose anyone with perception.
Yeah.
That might be a problem later on.
I think we'll be fine.
Okay, this is Ranger Cop. We might as well report in. All's well, just checking in to let you know we're still kicking over, even though we're not even outside the base yet.
I love how you had me answer that.
Yep. And then you didn't let him say it.
Dick.
Radio for everything.
Yeah.
Yes, go in with your stick. Beat them down.
So...
I love that I'm wearing a Canadian hat just to keep my head warm in the desert.
I'd like to point out, he's the one starting this out, and he knows everywhere to go.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. They changed the layout a little bit.
Alright,
Desert Ranger is scarred, but spotless combat armor stands attention before the door of Ranger's Citadel. He gives you a friendly salute.
Kiss-ass level 1 required.
Okay. Well, we don't have a level 1 kiss ass, I guess.
We do have
Hard
hard
ass. Let us in!
Oh, stop me. Yep.
Yeah! Let me in, or I'm gonna waste you! Wait, what's the other option? What does it actually say? I like the first one.
The door option?
I like the toy option. What toy does he have?
Toy? Where do you see a toy?
I've got a little toy that might help. Interested. Because he's saying that your toughness won't get you through the door, but he likes your chutzpah, or chutzpah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do we want to see what toy he offers us?
Yeah, I'd take it.
Alright.
I mean, if
Yeah.
he wants through the door, I mean...
The Mississippi Mule. Double barrel flintlock pistol.
He's not speaking!
Do we want to keep the pistol?
Yeah, I mean...
It uses shotgun shells.
It's a flintlock that fires shotgun shells!
They don't have flintlock ammunition unless they added that.
Well,
That
Yeah.
was early access when I was playing this.
well,
and
yeah,
it
you're
used
using a
shotgun
lot of
ammunition.
early access stuff. Here's the thing. We need another weapon for at least you or Ranger, and if it does happen to use the shotgun skill and everything, I'll use it.
And then just pass off the weaker weapon to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You received a Mississippi Mule, Trig.
I'm gonna name him Clyde.
It still uses
12 gauge ammo, yeah, so shotguns.
Yeah,
we
that
can
I received.
Oh, don't worry, we can switch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we move in, we're going in or not?
Stand clear of that door or die, asshole!
Nah.
We-
We know that they're going to try to murder us and they're going to succeed.
I mean, he liked this when we did it the first time, but now we're pushing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later, man. Okay, inventory. There we go. Mississippi Mule, we're going to transfer that to...
The weird one.
Ranger?
Well, I was going to say, is it better than my shotgun or not?
Ranger is, damage-wise, it is 10 to 14. Go to you. You have 9 to 14.
Well, 10 to 14's a
But your range is down, and it's a single shot.
So it goes down, single shot.
What's the reloading speed?
Reloading speed is just based on your action points. Reload command.
Yeah, she's probably got more action points then.
Yeah. I'd say just give it to her.
Yeah, give it to her and give her the shotgun
Well,
ammo.
for terms of accuracy, if we go down to you, you have a 53% accuracy.
Okay.
So, but this is based on...
Well, switch it over to me, that way we get a full-on comparison, because, I mean...
Yeah, and then I'll transfer the shells to you. Yes. Okay.
And
then let's see what it looks like on
you
mine.
have a 53% accuracy here as well. 10 to 14. 2 rounds, and your range is 9.
Point
This
blank.
is range is 12, and critical is 7%. This is a critical 7%. So your shotgun
Yeah,
is...
but point blank crit goes up plus 15%
Yeah.
instead of plus 10%.
The only downside is you can't modify this. Your shotgun you can modify.
Well, that and your shotgun, you'll be reloading every 2 shots instead of after every shot.
True.
Alright, I'll transfer
Yeah,
this to...
just give it to her and give her the 10 shots.
Yeah, and we'll go down to... 10 shots. Because you already got a full clip.
Yep.
It comes unloaded. Okay. Yeah,
Wait,
I pipe bombs!
Yes.
Because that ragged demo!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, what is that? Your secondary heavy weapon.
Oh my god, is that a Mongoose?
Yes.
I'm starting out with a 50 caliber heavy machine gun
as your secondary weapon.
The only down.
You're like,
the only down.
You're like, when I don't care about accuracy.
Combat speed.
The advantages for picking up heavy weapons as your starting perk, you gain extra ammunition to fill the clip of your weapon.
5.56 ammo.
Yes.
Yeah, rechambered for 5.56.
You can change the chambered ammunition out.
The Mongoose.
It's been modified.
That's disappointing for only 5.56.
Well, that makes sense because otherwise you would
I
have
was gonna
overpowered
say,
weapon
like,
at the beginning of the game. This is inaccurate heavy machine gun.
Being able to use easier to find ammo.
It'd at least be better if it was 7.62.
You get bonus starting ammo in order to fill that up, but it uses the same ammunition as your rifle.
Yeah, so it gives you more ammo to start, and then it depends. Do you want to
And also, this weapon cannot be modified.
Oh.
Don't worry, your next heavy weapon that's in this early loot list level can be modified.
I'll take a law.
There are
see.
law rockets.
Yay.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be more accurate with your primary,
And
but your
the bow
secondary, if you know you can afford the accuracy, you can get more shots for more damage. So like heavily armored guys and everything.
Like heavy armor, big targets.
Yeah, I don't know if this gets used or not, or if the character will automatically use it every so often. I don't know how this works. Select.
Bones
use.
brand cigarettes.
It says use.
Yeah, I don't know if we should do that this early, because there's no
Then,
penalties.
she's not.
No penalties right now.
Yeah.
So we should save up until we can get it. I got my trauma kit, I got my pocket medical kit.
And you got a stick.
Yep.
Well, go ahead and equip her up and move her stick to her secondary.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Or you can set the shotgun as her secondary, either or.
Equip as primary. Equip as secondary. And ammo. Back. Yeah, it just auto-loaded
It
ammo.
just auto-loads ammo.
Yep.
She fires 2 shots simultaneously.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it has a higher damage output initially.
Yeah.
It's just you use up all your ammunition.
A stick. What else needs to be said?
Yep. Let me guess, I've got fists and shotgun.
2 barrels of murder.
Your bare hand. What more do you need?
Dude, I can't
there's actually a melee specialist
Yeah.
NPC. We want to go down this special for melee weapons for him. Not melee,
He's just gonna monk his way through all of it?
Yes, you can literally monk with him. I won't spoil it because he's a bit later on in the story.
No.
Can I get those same skills? I want to be shotgun and bare hands.
You can. Just a lot of skill points to burn.
Hey, dude, I'll freaking do it.
Okay.
As long as you don't waste all of them in your toaster.
Yeah. True.
Alright, switch
But
it
the
back
thing
over
is,
to
though,
me.
that means when I'm toaster doing, you guys get
Okay,
better stuff, and
this
I can save
is
ammo
our
to
merchant.
just, straight up shotgun and beating
A kicky
things.
older woman in standard
Kindly.
issue Ranger garb.
Kindly.
Yeah, kindly, not
Oh.
kinky.
Oh. Unless
I'm seeing what I want to see. Not
unless you
what I
have a kink
actually
for
see.
freshly baked cookies.
I was gonna say, kink for loving grandmother, fresh baked cookies, and kinky older woman, I guess.
I don't know.
We know where that is.
Okay. So she is our first trader that we can encounter. We're going to come back to her pretty often. I don't know if her inventory will rotate. Like I said, I only played in early access and they never had rotating inventory.
Okay.
But we can at least see what she has.
Yeah, let's see.
Right now we have 50 scrap, so we can't afford much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to need radiation suits later on, but we will get access to that later.
Okay.
Because there are certain areas we can go to. Trigfy, this is going to be your next weapon in line.
Ooh. A FAMAS.
I loved using this early game in the early access. It is nice, and you also get the free round burst option.
Oh, I love 3-round burst.
It's single and free round. There is no full auto on
Good,
this.
I'll take that. I'm honestly a big fan of
Sawed off
3-round
has
burst.
slightly more damage, but your range is nerfed.
Okay, well now
That's a shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be picking up ammunition in the field for other weapons, because we're going to be coming across
Well, we need to
raiders.
get you a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
At the very
I can
least.
hold off
Unless
for
you
now.
want to melee your way through.
Yeah,
it.
if you want to be
Don't worry,
a stick,
I'll be fine for now, because I can just scavenge in the field.
Alright.
We'll save money that way.
Okay.
Because right now, I don't have any ammo, and we can't afford ammo.
Is that a bigger stick?
Nail board for blunt weapons, if you go down that path.
Ah.
Shovel, if we didn't already pick one up. And then we
I
have
still think shovel should be a legitimate melee weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TNT. You start out with pipe bombs, which are stronger than TNT. But we can also buy these later on, which are also useful for clearing rubble on occasion. You can also save your
Yeah.
explosives as well.
I just want to blow shit up.
We're not going to buy any ammunition just yet. And that's because ammunition's expensive. So yeah, energy cells. Very expensive.
Well, yeah, there are in everything.
And then we have modifications. Only one right now, and that's scope. Free maximum range.
Requires 3 in weaponsmith.
Which I'm going to specialize our NPC that we're going to get first off as our weaponsmith and scout.
Alright.
Surgeon, I could pick those up, but not yet.
Yeah, you've got...
I don't know. We
some
only have
It
$50,
only-
and a lot of this stuff is.
It removes bleeding effect, which we
Well,
could
it's $75, so...
we can't afford it.
Yeah.
Well, we can afford
Oh,
one.
15 each. Okay.
But it's expensive.
I'd say we just go right ahead with what we've got.
Yeah.
Worst case
Disease
scenario.
effects.
Or we
It's
just
nice
sell
that they
everything we
added
own
this.
and buy one person one good weapon.
In early
Yeah.
access, there was no way to remove disease, and there was only one way to get a disease that I was aware of.
Okay.
And we'll have fun with that later. We're going to
Oh,
make a
boy.
save before doing that. Okay, so, well, let's make your acquaintance. So what's your story? Grew up in a village.
Grandmother twice over.
It notes here that we moved to the Citadel. Lore-wise, we weren't always here. We had an HQ where we were based out of originally. We'll find out what happened to that later on.
Next time.
So what do we want to know? She might actually give us some starting gear.
I'd say, yeah, like, if she can outfit us, then let's go ahead and chance it.
Give them away for free. Oh.
My cost.
Alright.
Once we get clearance, we'll get a slight discount, and vendors inside the base as well.
Alright. Well,
There's
then...
probably better stuff that we can't.
Yeah, there is better stuff in the city.
Yeah, that we'll probably never be able to afford in the near future.
Yep.
Your law rocket is in there, along with an RPG-7.
Are there toasters?
There is a single toaster in there.
Yes!
Good.
Let's find out about the Citadel.
I don't think anyone really cares that much about the story right now.
They just want to see us dick around.
Yep.
Yeah.
They want to see us dick around and
Alright, so I won't ask about anyone else. We'll just say goodbye.
Yep.
There is a keyword system, like in old RPGs, where you can ask about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, if we wanted to, I could meta by saying certain keywords and we could find out certain things ahead of time. But that's no fun.
It's more fun to figure things out on our own.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the camera controls, but it would be nice if it was faster. I mean, look at that rotation speed, and that's on stick. But that just might be from the frame rate as well.
Could be.
There's a reason why I'm switching over to her. There's a reason.
Okay.
Meta.
Oh, look, there's an animal there.
Okay, examine. How do I use...
Are you gonna get us a goat?
All weapons are fully loaded. Game saved. That's from timing. That's map. Okay. Yeah, that's our logbook. I'm trying to see where, oh, it's crouch. I'm trying to figure out our skill wheel. There we go. Animal Whisperer.
100%.
Yeah. And target. NPC. Success.
Achievement, Call of the Wild.
So we've got a goat on our side.
Yes.
Are we gonna name him?
Hang on. What is my skill effect? I don't know.
We're gonna call him Billy.
I can't tell
Billy
what the
Goat.
skill effect is.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, awareness. Devil Eyes. I have +2 awareness until this wears off.
Huh. Neat.
I don't think it ever wears off. Because in early access this stayed forever. I don't know if that was a bug or not.
It might have been.
Okay, and I'll collect a cat.
Junk.
Yeah. Alright, we picked it up.
Was that for the goat? Do you feed it to the goat?
Talk.
Hello, goat.
Oh my gosh.
Aberforth?
We can rename him. Or praise him.
Praise the goat!
I think that's all we can do, is praise the goat.
I don't know, I kind of want to rename him.
Well, unfortunately, we can save that for next time.
Yep, because we wasted too much time, so...
Until
until the next one, this has been the Nerdcore Neckbeard.
Zero Trigger.
And Zachert45.
Bye-bye.
And we now have a goat.
Yes.
Brrr.